Hey guys, my name is Masterclass and I'm an author and a coach and the founder of the Phoenix Rising Collective. I help people heal and break free from toxic cycles and their self-limiting beliefs so they can create and live the lives that they deserve. In today's video, I just want to talk about the biggest lesson that I have learned this year. It is something that I kind of already knew, but it really didn't hit home for me until I went on this breathwork retreat. I spent a week there and it was the most transformational experience of my life. Like the growth and the lessons and the things I saw that I didn't even think were real and saw and experienced that blew my mind as forever life-changing, and I'm so grateful for it. But before I get started with this video, check this out. It's Christmas Eve and I just wanted to spend some nice time and just be around nature. I'm really done with living in the city, hey, and I'm contemplating on the van life. So I've rented myself out a van, tried out over Christmas, and it's just so nice to be away from the concrete jungle. Alright, so I'm just going to give you a really quick snippet of the week that I experienced, just so you can kind of see. It's not going to give you full detail, but you'll kind of get a glimpse of what I experienced, just a 1-minute video, so you know what I'm talking about. So these words came to me during a session I did when I was deep into breath work, and I dropped in. And I literally went in with the intention of just asking my guides to give me clarity and answers towards what I wanted and how I can get there. And what came to me was something that, funnily enough, I already knew deep down, and I'm sure when I share this with you, you're going to feel the same. But it's so simple and so obvious, yet we forget it. We tend to do that as humans. And the words that came to me, I actually posted it as a quote on my Instagram. But the words that came to me was, if you wish away the moments and you don't... Oh. It's all these motorbikes. One of them had Santa on it. Cool. But yes. Oh, that's very bad lighting. Hang on, this way. So it was... if you wish away the moments and you keep wishing away the moments, hoping for a moment in the future or waiting for the moment to pass and not appreciating the current moment. And if we do that to enough moments, soon we'll find our life is gone. And then what happens to all of our moments? We've just wished them all away. And we never took the time to appreciate any of the moments. So what really is the point of life? Deep. Does that make sense? I hope it does. But I got up out of breath work and I was like, oh my God. And it was something like, I knew deep down, you know, we should appreciate the present moment and we should never take any moment for granted. But let's be real, how many times have we been in a moment where either bored, dissatisfied, upset, angry, feeling discontent, wishing for something, anxious for a moment in the future, worried about a moment in the future, looking forward to a moment in the future, or worried about the past, or like replaying something that's already happened, a conversation that's already been done over and over in our head, and we have forgotten to be in this moment now. And then if we keep doing that in our life, we do that enough times, soon we're just gonna find our life is gone and it just passes us by. It's so simple when you think about it, but it's so true. Like, how many times, if you look at all the moments in your life, have you wished because you've looked forward to something in the future, or you're worried about the past, or you're thinking about anything but the current moment? And so I guess this is also why I'm in a van right now, just chilling on Christmas Eve, being around nature and everything, and just being in my own presence. And it's like so much more fulfilling, so much more fruitful. I feel so much more satisfied, and the day is like seems longer, but in a good way, because I'm making the most of every moment. It's not just like passing me by. And I'm 34 years old, still young, but I remember a time I used to think 30s was so old. But if I look back at most of my life, I was always anxious for the future. I was always looking forward to something, or I was worried about something. And if I keep doing that, soon life is just gonna go. And I look back at my life and like, yeah, how quick did that all go? Like, it's already Christmas. It's almost 2022. How fast did the year just go? Really think about that. So the secret to life is just enjoying life and every moment for what it is. And when you see someone, be there fully, appreciate them, because again, you don't know if you're never going to see them again. You don't know when their time is done. You don't know how many moments you're going to have with them. And even with the moments of yourself, learn to love yourself and enjoy your own company, because it's only in those times do all the revelations, insights, the times that we can get downloads from source, and all the inspiration and ideas and everything comes to us, is when we're alone. So I know I went into breath work with the intent of knowing, asking my guides how I can get to where I want to be, but that answered it so perfectly. And I've found the more I've been practicing just being here in the now, in the moment, the universe is just dropping little opportunities and the signs and the synchronicities, and everything is just playing out exactly as it should. And I just want to share, because I'm currently reading this book, Ask and It Is Given, from Esther and Jerry Hicks, or Abraham. And it's so funny because I just posted how a year ago the book I wrote was ranked sitting next to this book and one of Brene Brown's book, and I was like over the moon, because I absolutely love Abraham and Abraham's teachings. And in saying that, I've had this book for like 2 years, and I've read a bit of it once, but I'm reading it from the front and I don't remember reading any of these words. And it's so weird. Not weird, because everything happens at the right time, and now everything in this book now makes sense. I'm like taking it in on a whole nother level, and I understand it in a way that I never did before, and I couldn't have before. So as that quote says, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. So if you are wondering how you can become more happy and how you can stop feeling so down, just wondering why you feel like something's missing in your life, Start with what I've just said and shared. It's the little things. And then later on, you'll look at those little things and they become massive. Anyway, short but sweet. I hope this video makes sense and you got value out of it. If you are looking for guidance and would like one-on-one coaching, I help people remove subconscious blocks and their self-limiting beliefs and heal from everything holding them back. I am an energetic healer, a breathwork facilitator, and I am passionate about helping people live and manifest the lives that they desire. I'll post a link down below, and if it's something that is of interest to you, hit me up. We can have a quick chat and see how I can best serve you. Otherwise, I hope you have a blessed, a miraculously great and filled with happiness and so much love and laughter festive season. Until next time.